Good afternoon, and welcome to the Tourism, Trade, and Export Promotions Subcommittee's our fifth hearing on reviving travel and tourism economy, and our first legislative hearing. Over the past few months, members of this subcommittee and of the full Commerce Committee have been working together on a bipartisan package of travel and tourism bills, officially called the Omnibus Travel and Tourism Act, or as we prefer to call it, the Tour Bus. This comprehensive legislation will support the recovery of the travel and tourism economy in the wake of COVID-19, the COVID-19 pandemic, and help us build a brighter future for businesses and workers in this key sector for every single state in our nation. Since we held our first hearing on the state of travel and tourism industry in April of this year, there have been some positive trends. Just yesterday, the administration announced its intentions to begin lifting travel restrictions in November for fully vaccinated foreign travelers seeking to fly to the United States. This safe, practical step will provide a much-needed boost to our travel and tourism economy, supporting businesses and workers as we look to turn the corner from this pandemic. And yesterday's news is just one more sign that the travel and tourism industry appears to be in the process of recovering, but slowly. Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas saw just over 4 million visitors in July, only 8% below its July 2019 numbers. And thankfully, consumers are planning leisure travel again. Federal relief like the Paycheck Protection Program, the Restaurant Revitalization Fund, and the Shuttered Venue Operators Grant Program, well, they've helped keep businesses afloat during this very trying period. Support for tourism-heavy economies throughout the Economic Development Administration grants has also helped make this recovery possible. Widespread availability of the COVID-19 vaccine, of course, has provided the greatest stimulus, improving public health and consumer confidence. However, the travel and tourism industry, vital to every state's economy and workforces, still needs significant help. Business travel revenue is not expected to return to 2019 levels until at least 2024. There are nearly 500,000 fewer hotel jobs compared to the pre-pandemic hotel employment. And overseas arrivals in July of 2021 were nearly 78% below July 2019 levels. For numerous reasons, international travel remains virtually non-existent, and we look forward to the lifting of international travel bans. I'm happy to report, though, that help is on the way, not only focused on pandemic recovery, but also on the future growth of travel, tourism, and hospitality in years to come. We must help create and bring back good-paying jobs that depends on bringing more visitors to the U.S. and investing in the infrastructure that the travel and tourism industry desperately needs. The bipartisan bills packaged together in the Tour Bus package will create jobs and further support the recovery of the travel and tourism industry by, number one, establishing permanent leadership in the federal government on travel policies and strengthening the Department of Commerce's role in coordinating federal travel and tourism policies. Two, investing in Brand USA, the nation's public-private partnership dedicated to increasing international visitation to the United States. Number three, updating the Department of Transportation's National Travel and Tourism Infrastructure Strategic Plan to better leverage infrastructure investments to help the industry recover from the pandemic. Number four, studying innovative ways to screen airport travelers for COVID-19 and establishing a temporary joint task force among the Department of Transportation, the Department of Homeland Security, and the Department of Health and Human Services to address the unique impact of COVID-19 on air travel, both during and after the pandemic. I'm proud of the work that the members of the subcommittee that we've done to build the Omnibus Travel and Tourism Act. I particularly want to thank Chair Cantwell for supporting this bipartisan effort and her team for contributing to our discussions. Ranking Member Wicker for his team's significant role in crafting the package and facilitating discussions, and Ranking Member Scott for his leadership on airport screening provisions. Senators Klobuchar, Sullivan, and Blunt for their major substantive contributions to the bill, and so many other members on this subcommittee and full committee that are leading or co-leading provisions in the draft omnibus. Senators Markey, Schatz, Sinema, and Blumenthal. I also want to thank my colleague from Nevada, Senator Cortez Masto, for her team's contribution to the development of this legislative package, and I look forward to continuing to partner with her to advance policy changes that grow Nevada's travel and tourism industry. I'm looking forward today from hearing from all of our witnesses about how we can improve our legislation before we bring it before the broader Commerce Committee for a vote and then to the Senate floor. Testifying today on the bill, we have industry experts from the U.S. Travel Association, the Global Business Travel Association, the Airports Council International, North America, and the American Hotel and Lodging Association. It is my hope that today's hearing will demonstrate why we need to pass the tour bus package and provide a forum for an engaging discussion on how to further support travel and tourism businesses and their workers as the industry recovers. Thank you all again for being here, and I look forward to hearing each of you share your experiences and expertise with us.